I need some calendar. I get some. I'm recording. I don't. Hare Krishna. Can you all hear me in the back? Hare Krishna. Sitaram Janki Ki. So, dear devotee, I cannot really, believe how it's all going on the globe. I don't know. I mean, the whole atmosphere has changed. Everywhere, Ram, 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 Ram. Anywhere you go, Ram, Ram, Ram. All over the place. I don't know how many people all over the world is going to be Krishna conscious. 1%, 2%, 3%. India has to play really huge role, and you can see the impact everywhere, everywhere. People are chanting Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Sita Ram, Janki, Jai Bolo Hanuman Ki. So auspicious, so powerful, and I think we are not bereft of that. I was thinking, what would happen if we here, in St. Louis congregation, don't do something, Ramamaya, very, submerged in the devotion of Supreme Lord Ram. So from last 4 or 5 days, we had Ramayana classes. I don't know how many people are part of it, but we had good crowd. And we are continuing that rhythm. Tomorrow in Ayodhya, Pran Pratishtha is going to happen. But literally, we are here together tonight. So I request all of you to really be in a very prayerful mood, because it's really Lord Ramchandra is coming after 500 years of deep tapasya. Is it happening? Lord Ramchandra deity is going to be installed in a big temple in Ayodhya. So to honor that, we also brought our Ramchandra ji, Lakshman ji, and Mother Janki here in our temple. And we are going to have a special class that will go all the way until 7:30. And then after that, we'll have 10 minutes for devotees to come forward and do the Pushpa Abhishek. We'll do the Pushpa Abhishek. At that time, we'll do a little bit Kirtan. And then after that, we'll have short announcement. We have so many sponsors today. Thank you so much all for being the sponsors. So we'll give the short announcement. And then after that, we'll proceed for the prasadam. So without any delay, I would like to get it back to Lal Gopal Prabhu. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna, thank you so much all for coming. Please take the reaction. The Ramchandra is appearing.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Jai Sri Ram. Hare Krishna. You're able to hear me from the back? We'll do just a short Ram Bhajan. Ramachandra Rahuvira Ramachandra Ranadhira Ramachandra Rahuvira Ramachandra Ranadhira Ramachandra Rahura Ramachandra Parantama Ramachandra Rahura Ramachandra Parandama. Ramachandra Raghunatha, Ramachandra Jagannatha. Ramachandra Raghunatha, Ramachandra Jagannatha. Ramachandra Mama Bandhu, Ramachandra Daya Sindhu. Ramachandra Mama Bandhu, Ramachandra Daya Sindhu. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Jai Sri Ram. Probably only during occasions like this we call out Jai Sri Ram. Otherwise, mostly we are used to hearing Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama. So those who are here, for the first time. Is anyone here for the first time? No. Very good. Is anyone here anyone new to Ramayana? No. So everyone is familiar with Ramayana. Everyone is familiar with Lord Ramachandra, Lakshman, Hanuman, Mother Sita, Valmiki. Yes. Okay. Very good. So it makes it easy. So we have been doing for past 4 days. This is the 5th session that we are having on Ramayana. The very first day, a week back, we started this program in appreciation of the new temple opening and Prana Pratishtha that's going to happen in another few more hours. In honor of that, we started very first session where Valmiki glorifying Lord Ramachandra. In the second kanda or canto, as they say in English, the second canto of Srimad Ramayana, Valmiki Ramayana, is called Ayodhya Kanda, Ayodhya Canto. Ayodhya Canto. So first one is Bala Canto. It's so hard to say like that. But anyway, Bala Kanda, Ayodhya Kanda. Because it's related to Ayodhya, we picked some important episodes that took place in the Ayodhya Kanda. The very first session we discussed about Sarga in the first chapter of Ramayana in the second canto, Ayodhya Kanda, is Valmiki glorifying Lord Ramachandra. In that we spent and understood how glorious Ramachandra is. Sometime, unless and until we hear about someone, we really don't know how great that person is. We all know God is great. But if we stop that person and ask, can you please tell me how you say God is great? Then we come up with some new inventions. He's a creator, he's a maintainer, extra, all those whatever things we know, we throw that out. So Valmiki gives a beautiful explanation of how Rama is great. That was we saw in the first one. And in the second session, we saw the conversation that took place between Dasaratha and Lord Ramachandra. Because Dasaratha was thinking that it's right time for me. You all remember that he saw one gray hair, and that's when he realized he's getting old. When he was 60,000 years old. One gray hair. Then he saw it's high time for me to, hand over the position to someone else. He decided to give it to his oldest son, Lord Ramachandra. Rama. And then he called for the meeting. And then they all assembled, the various kings from different parts, the great officers, ministers, the key principal people, and the citizens. They all assembled there. And he proposed, I like to have he said, I like to have Rama as the next crown prince to be the king, future king. Everyone were happily accepted. They accepted the proposal. They said, do it immediately, don't delay. Dasaratha became very happy. That is what we saw the conversation took place between Dasaratha and the citizen. And the third session that we had was conversation between Dasaratha and Ramachandra. Rama was called by Dasaratha to come. And he says, I am going to make you the next crowned prince to be the king of Ayodhya. And they gave some instructions to Ramachandra. That is what we saw in the third session. In the fourth session, we saw the conversation. Now that what happened in between was Lord Rama accepted whatever his father says. Then he was called back again for the third time. And then he says this arrangement was a little different where Kaikeyi was there. Kaikeyi is the third wife of King Dasaratha. As you all said, you are familiar with Ramachandra, you're familiar with Ramayana. I'm not going to details about all these things. So I'm assuming that you all know these personalities. So Kaikeyi asks for 2 boons to Dasaratha, which has been pending for several years. And Dasaratha happily gave it to her without knowing what she's going to ask. And she asked, the first boon is that, what is the first boon, Mahati? Be prepared. I'm going to call your name out. What was the first boon that Kaikeyi asked for? Bharata should become the king of St. Louis. Ayodhya. And then what was the second one, Janisha? Rama, you have to go to Singapore. No. Huh? Exile. Go to the forest. Go to the forest. And Dasaratha did not expect this is going to be the outcome. But anyway, Rama was called, and Rama been told by Kaikeyi, not Dasaratha did not open his mouth. Kaikeyi told, this is the situation. So get ready, keep moving, go. And then Rama said, well, I'll go. Can you please give me some few minutes so I can go and get my blessing from my mother, Kausalya. And also, I want to inform this to my wife. So I'm going to the forest. And Kaikeyi granted without saying anything. And in today morning, we saw the conversation that took place between Kausalya and Rama. How Kausalya was not giving a permission to Rama to go to the forest. But then somehow or the other, Rama convinced Kausalya. And we also saw the conversation between Rama and Lakshmana. And he pacified Lakshmana. Rama pacified Lakshmana. And Kausalya came back again saying, no, I don't think I can be without you. I want to come with you. And it's important that I come and be with you. I don't think I'll be safe here. And Rama said, Mother, you're in safe hands. Don't worry about it. Bharata is not an evil guy. He's a nice brother of mine, born to the same father. So we are all of the same nature. So don't worry about that. He said, no, I have to come with you. Mother, you have a higher responsibility to do. Important responsibility to take care of your husband. Who's Kausalya's husband? Samanvi? King Dasaratha was Kausalya's husband. Are you sure? Okay. So he said, Dasaratha is there. So you have to serve your husband. That is your dharma, primary dharma that you have to take care. And after all these things, Kausalya agreed and bid farewell to her. Mangala Sasana means praising and glorifying, and then offering all the prayers for his successful return after 14 years. So Rama left that place. This is where we stopped this morning. So those who have missed all this conversation, don't worry about it. You're not going to miss anything now. You take a bottle of jar, a bottle of honey, and then I give you a bottle of honey, and I'll give you a spoon. Okay, I'm going to try it out. I'm going to tell you, try it out. Right? What are you going to do? How you try? Take a spoon and eat. I said, no. You took from the top. Take it from the middle. How does it taste in the middle? Is it going to taste different from that surface level? The honey? Is it going to taste different or same? Whether you take it from the top or the middle or the bottom. It's same, right? It is not a boba tea anyway. Boba tea has a bottom something, top something. So you have to dip and stir and take it out. That's why I carefully said it's not boba tea, it is honey. Otherwise, you may ask a question, oh, this is not correct. What about boba tea? That is why. So honey bottle you take it from anywhere, it tastes the same. Tastes the same. Ramayana, Mahabharata, Bhagavatam, all these great epics, literature. Wherever you take it, it tastes the same. Doesn't matter whether you take it from the top or middle or at the end. It gives the same satisfaction for the reader and for the hearer. Therefore, none of you missed anything, but if at all you're interested, go and subscribe to our ISKCON St. Louis YouTube channel, which is only right now have 600 subscribers. Very sad. So I'm doing little marketing here. Please go subscribe yourself and tell your friends to subscribe. I saw today. I went, 600 subscribers. Wonderful. Therefore, please go subscribe and you can watch there all this missed out videos on different conversations. So now, Rama, it was easy for Rama to convince his mother. Yes, we saw that. Convince mother. Now Rama himself is going to have a big challenge in his next round to convince someone. Yeah. It's not very easy to convince. You can convince the whole world, but anyway, it's difficult. You understand, dash. I have to return back home safely, so I have to be careful what I say here. So with that said, now we are going to enter into the 26th Sarga of the second canto. This is just an introduction because I want to bring you all to the page where we are all right now. But before that, we'll get started with an invocation prayer. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, Parama Gurubhyo Namaha, Sarva Gurubhyo Namaha, Asmat Gurubhyo Namaha, Om Ajnanam Timirandasya, Jnananjana Shalakaya, Chakshurun Militam Yena, Tasmaya Shri Gurave Namaha. Before I continue the invocation prayer, something I remember. Two people in Ramayana were not the happiest people. I'm telling this purposefully. You have to be here. Two people, one people, when Rama was told that you have to go to the forest, every single person in Ayodhya assembled, everyone were crying except one person. Wait. I'm going to ask you one second. That's why you skipped your class, sacrificed your class and came and sat here. And there's one person not at all happy. The whole world was happy. That one person, the very first person, was not at all happy. Both are she, by the way. Okay. The first one was a great messenger. Now I'm giving the clue. Was not at all happy. Who was that? Okay, you raised Prahlad. Manthara. Thank you. And everyone, the family members and everyone cried when they heard the news, except one family member, Rukmini. Thank you. So when we are hearing, here's the point, when we are hearing Rama Katha, if you are not happy, you know which group you belong to. And if you're keeping a pace like this, let him talk. And you don't look and interact with your expression, you're still like this, then you know which group you belong to. Which group is that, Rukmini? Kaikeyi. Right? Kaikeyi. So I just want to be happy. Be happy. And have some tears in your eyes when you hear some things about Ram is going to forest and things like that. It doesn't matter for me. It's not my son. Doesn't matter for me, right? So not like that. Have a Jnananandam Mayam Devam Nirmalam Spatika Kritim. Because I see sometimes people are like this over there. I'm not going to point here at some people. Not you, Mataji. So just be happy here. That's what Rama wants. Jnananandam Mayam Devam Nirmal. In the speed, if we go, we will not finish at 7:30. So we'll speed up now. Jnananandam Mayam Devam Nirmalam Spatika Kritim Adharam Sarva Vidhyanam Ayagrivam Upasmahe Pujantam Rama Rameti Maduram Maduraksharam Aruksha Kavita Shakam Vande Valmiki Kokilam Valmiki Muni Simmasya Kavita Vanacharinaha Shunvan Rama Kathanatam Ponaya iti Paramgatim Yapiban Satatam Rama Charitamrita Saharam Adrityam Munim Vande Pracheta Samakalmasham Gosbadi Krita Varisham Masaki Krita Rakshasam Ramayana Mahamala Ratnam Vande Nilatmajam Anjana Nandanam Viram Janaki Shokanashanam Kapesha Maksha Hantaram Vande Lanka Bhayankaram Ullangya Sindho Shalilam Yashokavangim Chanakatmajaya Adhaya Tenaiva Tata Kalankam Namami Tam Pranjaler Anjaneyam Adipatalananam Kanchanadi Kamaniya Vigraham Parijata Tarmulavasinam Pavayami Pavamana Nandanam Yatra Raghunatha Kitram Tatra Tattaka Samasta Kanchalim Bashbhavani Paripurna Lochanam Marudim Namada Raksha Shantakam मनोजवं मारुतितुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयूथमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शिरसा नमामि। श्रीराघवं दशरथात्मजम् अप्रमेयं सीतापतिं रघुकुलान्वयरत्नदीपम् आजानुबाहुम् अरविन्दतलायताक्षं रामं निशाचरं विनाशकरं नमामि। आपादम् अपरहर्तारं धातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमामि। केनोपायेन लघुना विष्णुर्नामसहस्रकं पठ्यते पंडिते नित्यं श्रोतुम् इच्छाम्यहं प्रभु। श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे राम तत्तुल्यं। One more time. राम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने. Rama enters into his palace where Sita is there. Sita had no clue what happened. She did not get the message yet. What happened over there? She was in a happy moment. Sita is excited that Rama is going to be the king tomorrow, coronated. She was doing she knows exactly as a wife, as a future queen, what she's supposed to do. She was performing all pujas. She's getting the place ready. She was decorating herself. She was making things ready for Ramachandra. She was also fasting, by the way. As a king, when you're going to be coronated, it's not just go and say, I promise to be the president of, have a burger and come before. It's not like that. You're taking an important role as a leader. Then there are certain things that one has to follow. Fasting is one of the things. So Sita was getting ready. And then as she was doing something, making the flower arrangement and vases ready and everything, she turned around. Rama was standing there. Rama usually does not stand like that. He comes closer and talks. But then his face was also not so bright. It was a little dull. The Kamala Patraksham, his eyes are so like lotus flowers, was a little dull. It was not normal for Sita to see her husband to be something like that. Some of you may be telling Mataji, that is a daily show for me anyway. But Sita was not going through that. Rama was always happiest person in family life. Yeah. Rama was there and Sita was turned and asked Rama, is everything okay? Prabhu, is everything okay? He doesn't seem to be as happy as always. There's something that seems to be bothering you. Are you not happy with the arrangement that's being done? Are you not happy because your coronation is not posted in the Facebook? What's the problem? Are you not happy with the way that Brahmanas are chanting the mantras? Are you not happy that some of them are not invited? Or did someone been missed out for the invitation to come tomorrow? What was happening? What's the thing? Because I see something is bothering you. You're not happy. But we should understand that Rama is not worried about what happened to him. He was in a big tension, anxiety of how he is going to tell the message to Sita. That is the only problem he had. He's not worried about, oh, I'm lost. It's not like that. How am I going to convey this message to my wife? She's so very soft in nature. Soft spoken, very kind, compassionate. How is she going to take this shock news? How am I going to tell this one? That is what is bothered about. So as she was keep on asking, she was also continuing telling, I didn't see usually the big group of people come with the drums and bugles and all those things, making big singings and songs, and while you're walking and coming, none of them are here. I don't see anyone here. What happened to the elephant? The elephant walks in front of you as you come in the chariot. That elephant is missing. I can't see the elephant. It's very unusual. Something is not right, Rama. Please tell. Please tell. And then Rama now speaks. He says, my dear wife. The slokas itself very auspicious and nice to recite, but we will not read all the slokas today. Considering it's a Sunday program, we'll keep it a little light here. She said, my dear wife, my dear Sita, I'm going to forest. This is normal. A king going to forest is not a big deal. Right? I'm going to the forest. He said, oh, no problem. But she said he's going to go forest sometime in next week or something, long weekend, something. But then I'm going to forest now. But your coronation is tomorrow morning. Your dad has arranged everything. Vasishta is working so hard. The water from all the holy places has arrived. The Brahmanas has arrived. Why now? Why don't you go after the? She was normal. Why don't you go after a couple of days? The guests have come. We'll spend some time together. No, no, I have no time. I have to go now. But then he started telling, Rama is telling, now this is what he says. Now see how he's conveying the message so very beautifully. You don't go and tell, Prabhu, or you go to someone says, and I don't want to pick up. But Padmadesha Prabhu is here. I can pull on you because I'm coming and tell Padmadesha Prabhu, your son broke his hand. Because he recently had that. That's why I can tell his name. He broke his hand. And that is when he's having samosa in his mouth. He's ready to put the samosa a bite, and your son broke his hand. See you. That's not how you convey the message. Let him finish the samosa first. At least finish that one samosa first. He's not happy with one samosa anyway. I know that. Mataji makes nice cakes and samosa. So I don't know where she's sitting here in this crowd. So anyway, so let him finish the samosa, then say, Gauransh went over there. He was walking nicely. And then there was a banana peel down. He didn't notice. He was having the ball in the hand and playing like that. Broke his hand. Then he gets some time to, digest the message. So Rama knows the technique. So he says this, Kule Mahati Sambhute Dharmagya Dharmacharini. You want to say a message, shocking news, first take it light. He says, Kule Mahati Sambhute Dharmagya Dharmacharini. How beautifully Valmiki composes the saying that Dharmagya Dharmacharini. Dharma is addressing Sita. Dharma. And you are follower of Dharma. You are the great wealth for our family. Kule Mahati. Mahati is here, right? Mahati. You know what does Narada Muni carries? Veena. Veena, right? Do you know what the name of the Veena? Mahati. You're great. Mahati. Anyway, Kule Mahati. You're great. Wealth for our Kula. That means he's putting everything, a foundation very strong. You're great. You know Dharma. You follow the Dharma. You're coming from the great family. So be prepared for the message I'm telling. Don't start crying. Don't start crying. Don't start cursing anyone. That is not the culture to curse anyone. So he's going here. Shrunu Janaki. Shunu Janaki ena idam kramena abhayagatam mama. Amayagata mama. Now she says, what I'm going to say, please listen patiently. Now he says, my father, I just went and saw him. So he just given me 2 orders. Sita says, oh, is it? Nice. What 2 orders? And he says, he wants Bharata to be the king. Oh, is it? Again, listen, this is very important. Sita was not shocked when she heard this one. If it was our family, our house would have divided into 2. How can that guy do this one? What is like this? I know your father. Who is that father? Her father-in-law. I know about your father. That time only he was looking like this. His eyes was like this, and I doubted him. So, so Sita did not say any of these things. She was quietly listening. Oh, okay. So his father want to make Bharata as a king? Program change? Yeah, program change. Okay. And what was the second thing message you said? My father wants me to go to forest. Oh, forest. That is what you said before, right? Yeah, that's what I said. Now, this time he wanted me to go for a little longer time. Little longer time. 5 hours, 6 hours, extended contract. 1 month, 14 years. What did you say? 14 years. Did you say 14 hours? No, 14 years. 14 years. She became mad. She became mad, literally mad. In husband and wife relationship, there are different type of emotions happens that you all understand. One of them get angry, they will literally get angry. They're very mad, they'll get angry. Because Mataji Sadat, Prabhu sir here, I have to be careful which side I'm talking. You may not come to the class next time. Oh, it's Lal Gopal is giving class. No. He's one-sided. Please understand, just take it lightly. So here, when you get angry, you really get angry. Everything will start flying here and there in some house. In some houses, everything. I was in India, our house in the terrace. When I go to the terrace in the evening, correctly around 6 o'clock or 6:30, in India, houses doesn't have distance, it's all very close, right? In the other side, there's an apartment. Every day there is a pravachan goes on. Wife's pravachan. Pravachan means lecture goes on. And the lecture I can hear, the house next to me can hear. And the husband will be sitting and hearing. He's watching the TV, will be there. He'll be watching the TV. The wife will be screaming. And then the husband will be watching the TV. Brahmabhuta Prasannatma. He attained that stage of Brahmabhuta Prasannatma. And as in the family life, one has to become like that, unfortunately. We may tell Prabhu, I've been chanting for brahmacharis and anyone who's married, not yet, if they are having a problem, they are not having the Brahmabhuta stage, get married. You will naturally become Brahmabhuta Prasannatma. Atma. Atma will be so satisfied because you get used to it every day. Every day. Not one day means it's okay. Everyday problem. So he said that Rama says, so I just came here to leave, tell you that I'm going for 14 years. Goodbye. But before I leave, I want to tell some things to you as a good advice. Please listen. That Bhopal Prabhu, whenever he leaves and goes to you, does he tell anything to you? He just leaves you at Ramacharya Prabhu's and goes sometimes, right? That's exactly what Rama said. You are in good hands. You are in good hands. Everyone will take care of you. My father is there. He treats everyone equally. We know how he treats equally. But Rama is in a different level. So he sees everything nice. So he says that, don't worry, but I want to tell some things. You just please follow when I'm not here. He said, first thing is, please listen. He's giving some instructions here. The first thing is, get up for Mangalarti. That's what he said. Get up for Mangalarti. Don't keep sleeping for 6 hours, 5 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours. Sunday means, get up at 10 o'clock. Not like, get up Mangalarti, do the worship, puja, and go to my father, offer your obeisances. Offer your obeisances. He says this one. Because that is your father now. Now he goes saying that follow the dharma at any given situation of time. Do not lose the faith in dharma. Follow the dharma. Mata cha mama kaushalya vriddha samtam karshite. He says, be respectful. Excuse me. Be respectful to my mother Kausalya. Respectful to my mother Kausalya. Then he said, Snegar Pranaya Sambhoha Samahi Mama Matraha. He said, for me, Kausalya, Sumitra, Kaikeyi, I see them all equal. Next he says this one, you can check it out. 26 Sarga, 32nd Sloka. He says, for me, all the three mothers are equal. Therefore, you also should treat them equally. Not only go and give special fried rice to my mother, not to the other mother. Right. Everyone has to be treated equally. Now, not only that, now he says this one. Treat my brothers as your own brother or son. Brother or son. Treat them nicely. My brother's son. This is going to be very important to know. He says that my brother Bharata and Shatrugna should be treated as your own brother or son. Take care of them nicely. Bharata is going to be the king. Be respectful to him. Don't try to taunt. Don't try to show your anger, frustration of what happened. Be happy. It is just 14 years. I'll be back soon. I'll be back soon. So bye bye. I'm going now. Sita was quiet all this while. Just let him speak. Sometimes in family it happens. You speak, you speak. Whatever you speak, you speak. And then after that, the real talk comes. It's like that. He said, I'm leaving them. Aham gamishyami maha vanam priye. My dear loved one, I'm going now to Vana, to the forest. Take care. There's no internet connection. Dandakarani. It is so peaceful if you don't have internet connection when you go out of the family sometimes. Otherwise, where are you? When are you coming? If by mistake, if you say, no, I'm having prasadam and did you pack for me? What is the prasadam? It's all problem. Better to disconnect the phone. Sita was patiently waiting until this point. Now Sarga 27 starts. It is the chance for Mother Sita to speak. Are you all ready? You're not ready.
Yeah.
Only 2, 3 here. What about that? Yeva mukta tu vaidehi priya harga priyavadini. Priyavadini. Even when Sita was angry, her speech is priyavadini. So loving, so nice, and so gentle. I don't know whom to pick here. It becomes a problem. I don't want to create problem between the families here. But any volunteers at Mataji or Prabhuji's? No. Just when you are angry, Sharda Mataji. Sharda Mataji. Thank you for coming. When you get upset with your dharmagya, great husband, Nadia Kishore Prabhu, you're not happy with what he did. My dear Prabhu. Where is he, by the way? My dear Prabhu, I really didn't like the way that you did today. I love you. Bye. You say this to him? Narayana! Because I personally heard Narayana failed to mute the phone one day. And I heard, oh my God. Then I thought, I am in a better position now. Thank you. I am in a better position. I've been thinking I am going through a tough time. But Narayana Prabhu, you are great. You are a Mahatma. But Narayana Prabhu never even shows a little bit of upset on his face whenever we see him, happy face. Anyway, just they are all my friends. They won't take it seriously. Even though that's what happened at home at serious level. Sita was speaking very kindly, deserving, and uttering that husband and wife, sometimes the wife get angry. She shows her anger, but it's not out of literal anger, out of love. Sometimes they show their anger. Why did you do this one? You shouldn't have done this one. That is not out of, go to hell. Not like that. Out of just love, they show their anger sometimes. Wife. They have this way of doing these expressions, emotions. And he says, Rama, what did you say now? He said, Himidam Bhashaye Rama Vakyam Lahutaya Dhruvam. He said, what did you say now? Did you realize what did you tell now? Whatever you said now makes me laugh. Sometimes even during angry time, people laugh. I don't know, you experience that. It's happened sometimes. When you're angry also, sometimes people laugh tauntingly to make the other person feel somewhat shamed. Therefore, Sita was laughing. What did you say now? Not horribly like me. She had a beautiful smile. So she was smiling, however she smiled. Okay. Then Sita was telling, Rama, I'm going to tell you something. The whole world is telling that you are dharmika, dharmagnya, satyavakya, dridhavritaha. You know everything. You're strong in following the dharma. You learned dharma. But let me tell you something about dharma. Now, Sita, Ramayana is all about dharma, following dharma. Right? So therefore, you see, the wife is talking dharma. Arya putra pita mata bhrata putra tata shnusa swani punyani bunjana swayam swam bhagayam upasate. He said, Father, please listen to this. This is beautiful. Father, mother, brother, son, daughter-in-law, all the different relationship that we have, even though they are in one family, whatever they are going through is their own karma, based on whatever they did. We may be in one family, but still whatever we are suffering, that's our karma that we have to suffer. The other family member can only feel pity on us, take us to the doctor, do whatever they can do. What else can they do beyond our hands? Therefore, she says the next verse she says here. Why did she tell this one? Now she says, but the relationship between husband and wife is not so. It's so beautiful. Father relationship cannot be equal to this relationship of husband and wife. Mother relationship cannot be equal to husband-wife relationship. Brother, sister, daughter-in-law, sister-in-law. None of this relationship be as close relationship that husband-wife has. She says, why so? Rama is wondering, why so? What's so great about husband-wife relationship? Right? Bhraturbahyam tu bharya yeka prapmoti purusha rishabha atachaiva maham adishta vane vastavya iti api. Rama, husband and wife relationship is so thick that wife always shares husband's pain and pleasure. Not only that, please understand, the Shastra says this one. This is all very important. Husband should listen very carefully here, or whoever is going to be husband in the future, please listen carefully, so that we have to be prepared this one. How much we really have to work hard. We have to really work hard. You know, a few days back, we changed the furnace. The furnace was completely broken. We had to pay so much money to replace the two burners, furnace, so that the heating system can be nice for you all to comfortably sit here. Anyway, that time that person who came here, he said, you have more rooms. Therefore, we have to not put 60%, we have to put 80%. It has to work extra to keep up with the extra rooms. Likewise, husband has to work extra to get punya. How is that? It is said that when husband does punya, if at all he does, by the way, if at all husband does any punya karya, 50% of that automatic deposit has been given to wife account. Automatic, you all get salary, right? Automatically goes to the bank. We never know when it goes or not. It goes automatically. Like that, when husband does punya karya, 50% of it automatically goes to wife's account, karma account. Okay. When husband does papa karya, 100% doesn't go to wife, stays with him. Stays with him. Exactly stays with him. Okay. Now you must be, what about wife then? What about wife then? Wait, it's coming. It's coming. Don't be so excited. Now, when wife does punya karya, husband will get 0%. 0%. It is better to be born as a woman. Seriously. A lot of advantages are there. Right? Anyway, in Mahabharata, we will not go to the side story now. Because Yudhishthira asked Bhishma Dev, which gives more happiness, being born as a woman or being born as a man? And Bhishma gives a beautiful story. And he says, conclusion is, a pleasure and happiness comes more with a woman than a man. And there's a story also that we'll keep it later. Now come back to here. Okay, a question here. Here, Mataji, this is for the adult question. So, husband does punya. What percentage that wife gets? 50%. Husband does papa. How much percentage does wife get? 0. Very good. Sharada is very happy. She's so very happy. That is why she talks like that anyway. Right? Now, wife does punya karya. What does husband gets? 0. Wife does papa karya. How much does husband gets? 50%. This is not fair. This is not fair. But that's what the Shastra says. Don't question me. Go to Dharma Shastra. Ask them. Okay? So, therefore, Mother Sita says that, let me follow you. At any given situation, I want to be with you. You should understand the Dharma. And he says that, Rama says that you are in the better care. It's not that I'm just leaving you on the street and running away. I'm putting you under full care and full insurance policy. Nothing will happen to you. Don't worry. My mother is there, not one mother, three mothers are there. If you even don't believe in Kaikeyi, my other two mothers are there. 348 mothers are there. 47, 49 mothers are there. 59, sorry, yeah, 49 mothers are there. So no problem for you. My brothers are there, will take care of you. Then Sita says another Dharma Shastra here. What she says is, Na pita na atmajona atmana mata na saki janaha. He says that you, the wife, whether you put under care of your mother or your father, your brother, your sister-in-law, whoever it is not the same when she's been protected by husband. It's nowhere close to that. Nowhere close to that. It's just a temporary fix. You putting me into these cares. It's not a full insurance, by the way. Partial. Sita expresses. Now, he says that I'm going to come with you. There's no question of whether you're taking, I'm coming with you. She says it. And then I'll come now. I'm going to get ready, get up, go and get my makeup set and everything ready, jewelry and everything ready, right? She doesn't know. She's not allowed to take these things. Anyway, now she says that you are a brave person. Please, why are you so much reluctant to take me? Let me come with you. I know what is bothering you. When you go to the forest, right? Rukmini, what happens in the forest when you go to the forest? Please don't think that I'm calling Rukmini's name. She was distracted, so I'm calling her now. Yeah.
It's dangerous.
It's dangerous. Why is it dangerous?
Because there's lots of
There are not a lot of unknown things are there. Lot of unknown. Please come little forward. I think people are standing there.
Yeah, move
Little closer. And then Sita is telling, Rama, don't worry, my mother and father has taught me everything that is needed for me to survive. How to survive. So they taught me everything. So you don't need to worry about it. I know about all this thing. So he says that, let me come with you. Let me join you. I'll be with you. I'll take care of you. And you do whatever you want over there. And Rama now says, now in the 28th Sarga, Rama says, Sita, you don't know what forest means. Rukmini knows better. You don't know what forest means. Forest is a dangerous place. So dangerous. And the first thing is, the path is not clear. It will be with thorns and pebbles and broken branches, so many things. And you're so soft. You're so soft. It is said, the Acharya says, Sita was in such a complexion and she's so soft. If the servants of Sita takes a ornament close, little heavier ornament, close to her face becomes pink. They didn't even put on her. Get a heavy weight jewelry close to her face turns pink. That soft she was. How can you come to the forest? How can you survive there? And you know what? By the way, you will have no Sunday feast prasadam there. That means what? You will not get food there. You are being getting timely food here. And you cannot sleep on a nice, soft bed. You have to sleep. You have to sleep on the floor with kusha grass or whatever the grass that's there. You got to sleep in that grass. See how nicely a husband is taking care of his wife. So he was telling you, you cannot survive there. And not only that, if at all you sleep also, there are scorpions, there are a dangerous ant, red ant, there are snakes, there are so many mosquitoes. By the way, you cannot take mosquito mat and go there. Kaikeyi will ban us doing that also. We cannot take any of this one. And it'll be cold sometime. You cannot wear a jacket because we are going to have a different type of dress to wear and go. So you cannot do any of these things. And not only that, lion, tiger, bear, elephant, all the different dangerous animals are there. What will happen to you? It's not good. This is all he's just giving. When especially this happens when the children are not listening, right? When you are a baby child, right? When you're not listening to your mom, doesn't eat or doesn't want to do your thing, what does your mom and dad does? Or your mom, especially mom, does this one business. What the mom does to you? How does she make you eat?
You just do this.
Put it in your mouth? I didn't know this technique. Let's pick up food. You want to go next? How did your mom feed you when you are not ready to eat? Or you're very naughty at that time? How do they control you? You. How does your mom control you? Anyone here volunteer? You want to go? Okay, anyone else? Yeah, you go. No one is raising their hand. Go and tell.
My mom would tell me something to scare me.
Scare you. Hey, look at the window. Ara. Ara. How Ara is, how can you control Ara?
Dodo is coming.
Dodo is coming. And I asked Shivangi Mataji, who's a Dodo? She said, I don't know. I don't know. Like that, some name, creative, imaginary, some scary person. Let me scare. Rama is trying to do the same thing to Sita. Forest, animals, demons, snake, scorpion, lion. And he's thinking Mother Sita is going to get scared. And she's a Kshatriya woman. What? There's nothing for her. But she was also again let Rama speak. Rama was speaking all these things, describing various different problems over there. And then now Mother Sita's turn in the 29th Sarga. Hearing all this thing, Mother Sita started tears on her eyes. She started crying, weeping. My dear Rama, lion, tiger, bear, elephant, scorpion, mosquito, insects, all these different things will do nothing to me. Will do nothing to me if I am next to you. If I am with you, none of these evil things, bad things will affect me. As a message for us, we get scared in our life of what will happen to me. Oh, this is that's not nice. That is the graha is not nice. This is not nice. When you become a completely surrendered to Krishna, none of these evil things will affect us. Nothing will happen to us. Therefore, Mother Sita was telling that her, he said, I'll recite this particular sloka where she is saying that Patihina tu ya nari nasa sakshyati jivatum kamam eva vidum Rama tvaya mama vidarshitam. Oh Rama, you also taught me how to lead life, how a husband and wife should be united together all the time. United all the time. And you want me to leave and go? Let me ask you something. If you all remember, this is where we put a clause in the morning session, right? Let me ask you something. Just coming to see me before, where were you? Rama said, I was with my mom, Kausalya. Oh, okay. What did you tell her? What I told her, she cannot come to the forest. Is that all you told her? How did she get convinced? Well, I told her that it's a duty and responsibility to take care of her husband, serve her husband. There you go. There you go. How am I different than from your mother? Is it not my duty to serve you? How is it you're talking that something and coming and telling a different policy and rule here? How is it? Rama was going, oh, I'm into problem. I'm into problem. Prahlad, correct? You're another Ramayana Pandit. You read Ramayana so many times. Is that correct what I'm saying? Okay, thank you. Now she says that Rama, following husband, this is another thing. Krita Krishna aham badram te gamam prati raghava vanavasasya sursya charya hi mama rochate. He says, following, having faith in husband, Serving husband, considering husband to be a worshipable deity is the greatest dharma for a wife. Now, it's a nice sloka for us to memorize. Whenever there is a clash and problem in the family, Krita Krishna Hakam Bhadram Tekamam Tat, then we can quote this sloka. You see, you have to worship me. Husband, I'm husband. I'm husband. You worship me better. But please understand, first of all, for wife to be worshipped, that husband as a worshipable deity, you must behave well as a husband. You don't behave well, and how can she respect you as a worshipable deity? Rama was Rama, therefore he can be worshipped. Sita was Sita, didn't even think a man other than her husband, even for in a dream. That's what she says. Even in a dream, I did not think of anyone else. You know, you can control when you're awake. When you're at sleep, Mayank, how many times did you get dreams? You don't need to share here. You know, he's leading in a temple, he's living here. But, you know, in the dreams, la, 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 la. A Telugu actor is dancing, a heroine is coming, and all these things happens in the dream. You cannot have control of dreams. But Mother Sita confidently says that even in my dream, I did not think of another man. It was you all the time. All the time. That is why Mother Sita is called a chaste woman. Chaste. So he said, now my husband, the next thing is now she says that let us be together. She's trying to convince Rama, let us be together. Let us be together. Now she says, she's understanding that Rama is not listening. Is just in Rama, when he get into some program, no one can change him. Therefore, he was little stubborn. He was just listening like this. Now she uses another technique. If you are not going to take me, Rama, you're not going to take me, Rama. Ready? I'll drink poison. I'll drink poison. A poison mixed with orange flavor or strawberry flavor. No, no, no. Raw poison I will drink. No flavor added to it. 100% organic poison. Ahimsa free, by the way. I will drink it. And Rama did not react again. The wife is telling, I'll drink poison. Rama is, that's a problem with Rama. Krishna is just happy guy. He just laughs and, hey, buddy, just, Krishna does all the things. Rama has always maintains his prestige. And some level. He just said, okay, right. We're going to drink poison. Okay. Then he says, now, Sita, now, seeing, you know, when wives are coming and complaining to us, if we are not responding to it, you know what's going to happen? The problem is not going to solve. It's going to increase. Either you respond or you fight equally. That's a Grahastha program. Rasika Prabhu. Mataji is here? Sitting somewhere? She's in the back. Okay. So, you know, between husband and wife, when one of them is upset and they're talking, you better fight rather than keeping quiet. If you stay quiet, Durga, Bhadrakali, all those things will come into possessing. You start chanting. Therefore, better you fight. Now, Rama was quiet. After hearing that she's going to take poison, he was quiet. Rama, he got into the problem. Sita said, oh, okay. Now, he says that, now this is interesting sloka, very, very interesting sloka. Now, Sita goes saying that, Rama Jamataram Prapya Striyam Purusha Vigraham. Beautifully, she says this. Rama Jamatram. Jamatram means, you know, Jamatra. Jamatra means son-in-law. Rama Jamatra means, Rama, you are a son-in-law of my father, Janaka Maharaj. But my father Janaka had made a mistake. Mahati, what did I say now? Huh? Rama Jamatram. What Jamatram means? Son-in-law. These kids are very smart. Even they converse and talk something, their ears are here. I can't even catch them. They're brilliant. Right? So Rama Jamatram Prapya, my father arranged a marriage to you as a son-in-law. Now she's go to the last padam of this sloka. It says, Striyam Purusha Vigraham. Striyam Purusha Vigraham means one in the form of a man, but actually a woman. What an insult! What an insult! Wife is telling, are you a man? Just imagine, someone is coming and telling, are you a man? That's what he's asking to Rama. My father, by mistake, got married to a woman in the form of a man. That's what she's telling, literally. Rama Jama Atram Prapya Striyam Purusha Vigraham. Vigraham. That time also Rama, how he was? You know, if you want to be happy in family life, just be like this. Just be like this. No problem, right? Jama, you know, there are how many planets? Grahas are 9, right? And it says Jamata Dasamo Graham. That is a funny saying that Jamata Dasamo Graham means there are 9 planets. 9 planets are already ruining our life. Our Panditji is here. Astrologer, he can do everything. You know, 9 planets are taking our life, controlling our life, right? You know, there's a 10th Graha. It is said that there's a 10th Graha. It is not as per your Shastra. You know, the 10th Graha, Jamata. Son-in-law is the 10th headache. That's what he says. He's a 10th Graha. Whenever this guy comes, that's all. Shata. No? Kim hi kritva vishanatvam kutaha va bhayam asti me. Rama, what is bothering you? What is the reason you don't want to take me? Just stop this. Stop it. Take me. What is it? Why are you worried about me so much? I am saying that I can do it. Natuham manasa api manyam drishta asmitvat riti anagha toya rahava gachayam yata anye kulap amsani. Now he goes that, then he says one important sloka. We'll see that one. What she says is that I will do exactly whatever you want me to do. If you're going to walk barefoot, I will walk barefoot. In fact, I'll walk in front of you and clear the path for you. So your lotus feet does not get hurt. Wife is telling like this. Right? And then she's telling, if you want to serve the sages of Dandakaranya, I will assist you in serving the sages. If you want to do your Sandhya Vandana, if you want to do the Agni Hotra, you want to do all the puja, I will there be right next to you and help you in all by all means. And whatever you need, I am there. If you are going to only eat fruits and leaves and all these things, I will only eat that. If you sleep on the bare floor, I will sleep on the bare floor also. If you're not going to wear any jewelry, I will not also wear anything. Just imagine, she's saying, I will do anything. I will make sure that I does not become a problem to you for next 14 years. Don't ask me what after 14 years. She was just telling them. So I will not give you any problem. I am problem free. You can assure you take me, please take me. And Rama again like that. Enough. This is enough. It's 7:07 now. You tell what is going to happen now. Lal, just please tell me what's going to happen. Is Rama going to take Sita or not? Rama is not responding, he's not answering anything, and only keep on giving Sita advices, and Sita keep on talking something. What's going to happen now? Now Sita asks one question. One question. And she says this, that if you answer this question, I give you permission to go. If you fail to answer this question, then you have to, still you can go, but I'll come with you. Agreed? Deal? Deal? Louder. Deal. Deal?
Deal.
Is Rama going to pass or fail? How can Rama fail? Huh?
Because I
Wait. Huh? Huh? Happiness. Told.
Because it happened in the story.
Happening of the story. Thank you. Happening of the story, right? So now let's see what is the question and what is going to happen. here he says this part that this is sloka where she says that Rama, answer this question. What is hell and what is heaven? Krishna, stand up. Stand up, Krishna. Tell me what is hell and what is heaven. What do you know about hell and what do you know about heaven? Don't tell me I came and sat here listening to you as a hellish. That you're asking me questions now. Right? What is hell? Krishna, what is hell? Correct. Very good. Gopal, oh, you want to answer? Okay, you want to answer? Okay, good. What is heaven? Beautiful stuff. You like to go there? Beautiful stuff. And we know beautiful stuff. Okay. So exactly same thing. What did Rama say, Samanvi? How did he answer? Did he answer what they said? What did he answer? First of all, when Sita said, I'm going to ask you a question, pass or fail. Pass, you can fail, you cannot pass, you can go. Fail, pass means what? You can go. Fail means you can go with me. Right? What is hell? What is heaven? Rama thought, that's the easiest question. Please contact Krishna and sorry, Rohit. They know, even they know the answer. Rohit and Krishna know the answer. I am Rama. I went to the Vasishta Institute of Technology. I know everything. What a simple question you're asking, Sita. Hell means, he was just happy because you know the answer. Hell means a bad people who go there and they have to suffer and get punished and things like that. And Sita was watching. And then heaven means those who did that some punya, they go to the heaven and enjoy there and with good things there. And then come back again and continue their karma, whatever karma. Sita paused for a minute and said, fail. Rama was scratching his head. What? How can I fail? That's the answer. Hell means to suffer. Heaven means to enjoy. Yeah, that is correct. But Rama, when I asked this question, you should have asked me back. When I asked what is hell and what is heaven, you should have asked me back to whom you're talking about. Because hell and heaven, there is hell and heaven for sure. But it can vary. It's relative to a person. It's related to a person. If I have a toothache, and what do I feel? Hellish. And someone has come and asked you, how are you feeling? How are you feeling? It's hellish for me. I wish they pull this out. It is heaven for me. Right? Heaven for me. So you go to someone, a rickshawala, a person, he said, what is hell for, what is heaven for you? I get customer. If I don't get a customer, it's hellish for me. Right? If I ask you all, what is hellish for you? I have to sit for another 12 more minutes hearing all this thing. What is heaven for you at 7:30? Right? Therefore, Sita said, you're wrong. You failed. Now let me tell you what is hell and heaven for me. My dear Rama, the hell for me is in separation of you. When I'm with you, that is heaven for me. That is heaven for me. When Sita said this once, Rama said, pack up. Pack up, let's go. He can't talk any further. Let's go. Pack up. And he said, pack up, and Sita became so blissful, so happy and smile and very excited. And she went and said, started taking her everything and packing everything and getting ready. And meanwhile, Rama turned around. And then when he turned around, there's one guy who was standing near the entrance listening to everything like this. He was just listening there. Every conversation, he was carefully observing every conversation, but he was standing there. And Rama was turning that, hey, bye-bye, take care. Who is that guy? Lakshmana. You're not very well versed with Ramayana. So Lakshmana was there. He said, bye-bye, bro, bye. Said, bro, bye. I'm seeing you. I see you after 14 years. Take care of mom, take care of brother, and make sure when Bharata comes, you stay there and make sure every arrangement has been done nicely so that he can become king. Especially take care of Kausalya, and she is going to be missing me. So you please fill the gap as myself. So take care of her. Lakshmana said, I'm coming with you. By the way, I'm coming with you. How? What is it? You're coming with me? Yes, I'm coming with you. But I didn't give you already gave permission. When did I give permission? This is where how much you observed clearly this past few sessions is important now. But Lakshmana, we have to be here like Lakshmana, observant, very carefully was observing every dialogue that's going on. Now Lakshmana says, you already gave permission for me to come with you. Really? When did I give? Remember when you were talking to Sita, Mother Sita, you said, I'm going to forest. When I go to the forest, please be respectful to my mother. Please, one at a time. To my mother. And also treat my brother, what the names he gave? Bharata, and he did not mention Lakshmana. He did not mention Lakshmana. That means what? Rama, it is already approved. You did not mention my name to Sita saying that my Lakshmana, Bharata, Shatrugna, take care of them like your son and brother. No. That means what? You already decided I'm coming with you. Therefore, I'm coming with you. Rama said, pack up. Pack up. Lakshmana packed up. And he took the bow and arrow. Now, I just want to conclude as this as an happiest moment, because after this, it's too emotional. It's too emotional, where they're going back to Dasaratha to get their blessings and so forth. We'll stop here. They're all happily going. I want to say one important thing, that going to the forest was the happiest time for Mother Sita. Whether Rama enjoyed or Lakshmana enjoyed, it was the jolliest moment for Mother Sita. Because why? Guess why? Very simple. For especially those who are married Matajis here, women here, very happy. Why? Because just imagine you all have Ammala Radhika Mataji, how many mother-in-laws you have? Sorry to ask this one. You have only one mother-in-law? One mother-in-law. Shivangi Mataji, how many mother-in-law you have? Don't tell, that is equal to 100. Gopal Prabhu, sorry, wherever you are. Okay. So Shanta Mataji, you also have mother-in-law? Only one. Oh, so sad. So sad. You have only one. So all of you have only one mother-in-law. And you know, for one mother-in-law, you ran and came to America. Great escape. Great escape, right? Then imagine Sita's situation in Ayodhya. Not one mother-in-law. 1, 2, 3, plus 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 350. 350 mother-in-law, how is she going to deal? Therefore, there was never a chance for Mother Sita to happily even laugh louder. Because, oh, hey, don't laugh like that. It's not good for the house. Mother-in-law only comes and gives advice. Don't laugh like a, what is it? Don't laugh like that. Therefore, whenever in the family, husband, wife together, mother, the wife has to close the door and they have to laugh. Like that. If you laugh a little louder, mother-in-law will catch it. What happened last night? Why she's laughing so much? Is she happy? Come. Your mother Sita had a problem of not able to LOL. Hello. She was not able to laugh out love, attakasa. Like really, therefore she wanted to go forest. And she said that I want to be in the forest, and then want to enjoy the sceneries over there. I want to see the mountains, ocean, river, flowers of different types, and the birds, and all these beautiful ashrams. I want to go swimming with you. She says this one, by the way. I want to swim with you. I want to sports with you in the pond and enjoy the life over there for next 14 years. Would you please take me, Rama? Please take me, Rama. These are the reasons that she gave. And therefore, the Rama, Sita was so very happy, so very, very happy. 14 years minus 10 months, really speaking. They were very happy. 14 years minus 10 months. They had a grand life, happy life together in Dandakaranya, enjoying the life in forest. Only guy was have to do a lot of work was Lakshmana. Because Dasaratha, this is an important point, I'll close here. When Dasaratha was sending, when Kaikeyi said, you all have to wear they had a special dress made for them with the leaves and branches, everything. And Kaikeyi was giving the same sort of thing with made of bark and the leaves and things to see Mother Sita. That's when Dasaratha got really angry. Stop it! That is our daughter-in-law. You cannot insult her like this. And he called Lakshmana, pack. 14 years you're going, right? Lakshmana said, yes, Papa. He said, like we said last time, I'm going for 14 years. Every single day, she has to wear silk sari, new jewelry. There should not be a repeat. Carry everything and go. Serve your mother-in-law. Serve your, sister-in-law. Right? So, and Sita was happily taken care over there. And they went to the forest, had a nice life there. And they came back after 14 years. Ramachandra was coronated as the king of. What happened? No. Why? No, I'm wrapping up fast. I'm not going by. He's thinking, what is he talking about? No. Ravana is killed, by the way. Fast forward. Fast forward. I'm doing fast forward. Okay. So Ravana is done. Everyone is done. Vibhishana became a king. Then Rama, Lakshmana, and Mother Sita returned back to Ayodhya, and he became a king of Ayodhya. Everyone were happy. And Rama Pattabhishekam took place. Ramam Lakshmana Purvajam Raghuvaram Sitapatim Sundaram Kakutsam Karunadavam Gunanidhim Viprapriyam Dharmikam Rajendriyam Satyasandam Dasaratha Nayanam Shamalam Shantamurtim Vande Vinokabhiramam Raghukula Tilakam Rahavam Ravanarim. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. So it's important for all of us to remember Lord Ramachandra, what's going to happen in another just few more hours in Ayodhya, India. It's a great event. Rama is coming back. Let also invite Rama into our heart, with Mother Sita, Lakshmana, and develop the mood of service, like how Lakshmana was, how Bharata was, how Shatrughna was, to serve Lord Ramachandra. With that said, Jai Sri Ram.
Jai Shri
Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman ki,
Jai.
Sumiki Muni ki,
Jai.
Krishna Bhagavan ki,
Jai.
Gaur Nitai ki, Srila Prabhupada ki.
Jai.
Hari Bol, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. We have 7 minutes. I mean, not 7 minutes. We still have Pushpa Abhishek. They're getting ready. Anyone have anything to say? We can take one. Depends on the question, or two on the response. Anyone have anything to say?
Will give me microphone. Please say something. Pattabhishek. After 500 years, something so specific.
We have written, right? Show me that. And also there's a wonderful thing. Someone, our Gopal Prabhu's good wife, arrived from India just this afternoon. And as you all know, in India, they've been distributing the Akshada of Ayodhya, right? She brought it. It's here. We are so very fortunate. Oh. Thanks to Shirisha, Gopal Prabhu's good wife. And please make sure you take some to your house. Okay. Any questions? Anything to share? Oh, yeah, Shivangi Mataji, you have something?
Prabhu, why Mother Kaikeyi asked Ram to kill for 14 years?
14 years.
Why 14 years?
Please refer to the recorded version, session 3.
Okay.
We already discussed this one. Any other questions? See, I'm just promoting our ISKCON website. You have to subscribe, by the way. Please make sure you subscribe. And then you can hear answer. Anyone else? Baldev Prabhu, you said something? I heard some voice here, like your. Anyone?
She wants to say something. Yeah.
You have a question?
Yeah.
So, like, India is named after Rama.
Okay, yeah. So Bharata, the Bharata Bhumi is named of multiple things. There was a king called Dushyanta. His son was Bharata. Okay, based on his name, we got the name Bharata. And there was also many yugas back. There's another Bharata Maharaj who became later Jada Bharata. You know that story? Have you went to? So because of that reason also it's called Bharata. Okay, not specifically because this Bharata. Okay.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, just a quick question, Prabhu.
One second, hold on. The question is still going on. One second.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it true that Lord Rama studied Bharata?
I didn't hear. Repeat again.
That Bharata became his king before. Yeah, is that true?
Bharata became the king of Ayodhya. So here is what happened when Bharata went and Rama said, Bharata requested Rama to come back to Ayodhya and become king. And Rama refused. One second. Just one. Rama refused to do that one. But then instead, what Rama did was, he gave his paduka, his sandals, his shoes. Right? He gave that to Bharata, and Bharata carried on his head, went to a place called Nandigram, which is few distance away from Ayodhya. He did Pattabhishekam, coronation to the Paduka, and made the Paduka as the king of Ayodhya. And he was just assisting the Paduka as a servant. So Bharata did not take the position of the king. It was Bharata's position. So we'll pause here and go on one question from the online and then stop.
Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu. Just clarification. Actually, when Sita Mata asked about Lord Rama, the difference between hell and heaven, Rama answered like any other common man. Such a learned personality, Lord Rama. Is there any reason for answering in that way? And Sita Mata called Rama, "You're failed in this test."
Well, if Rama has answered exactly what Sita is going to say, then he will pass and he can go alone. Simple. He passed the exam. Then he is going to go alone without Sita.
So actually, Lord Rama wants to take Sita with him along with him.
Like that. We just have to take it as their mood goes. As if Rama just literally said what heaven and hell, and then Mother Sita gave an extra elaboration of what really hell and heaven. Rama, of course, knows that, but he did not expect that Sita is going to go in that direction. Okay. Thank you all very much. Hare Krishna. One overall announcement. Or? Yeah, overall. Okay. Ramacharya Prabhu will make an announcement. Thank you. Hare. You want to talk about that thing? One thing I'll just say, the letter, the 2023 tax deduction letter has been sent out today. Whoever has made donation for 2023, you should see that email in your inbox. If you have given your email address to us, if you have donated and you have not received, that means you have not provided your email address to us. Please provide the email address to us and we'll send you the tax deduction receipt for 2023. And if you see any mistakes or anything which happens, we are all human, please contact Nataraj Krishna Prabhu to make for any correction. Thank you. Hare Krishna. There is
Hare Krishna.
Ramacharya Prabhu will announce.
Hare Krishna. So, good on a couple of thoughts. Thank you very much. So we start Hare Krishna Mahamandra. Very quickly make the announcements before we start doing the Pushpa Abhishek. So let's chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra right here. If you can see, if you don't, then just chant with us. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, louder. Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare.
Ram Chandra Ji ki. Thank you so much. So next week we have His Grace Mahatma Prabhu coming here, and from Jan 22nd to 29, we are going to have a seminar on self-care. Very powerful seminar. Lot of powerful feedback. We are loving that seminar. So I request all of you, please, if you don't receive the email, give us your email ID. Make sure that you come to our program from Jan 22nd, which is tomorrow, evening 6:30. We'll start at 6:30, go until 8:30, and then it goes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, like that. And then on Saturday, whole day they're going to be here, and there will be long day seminar here in the temple. If you can come, please come. Anybody who is first time here to our temple, we have this for you. If you're first time to the temple, raise your hand. Yes, don't be shy. Yes, stand up. And yeah, please stand up wherever you are, first time. While you are standing up, let me tell you, all the students, thank you so much for coming. Good round of applause for them to come. Let me tell you, I'm sure you are pursuing your master, undergrad, PhD, postdoc, whatever you are doing. But on top of that, Krishna has given you powerful opportunity, because this St. Louis University is next to temple, and you should not basically miss coming on Sunday at least. I came to Krishna consciousness when I was going to school, I can tell you. So it's very powerful, very, very powerful. Krishna has given you, sometimes they say that bonus, right? At the end of the year, you work for a year, and then you get the bonus. So you being in St. Louis University, next to Hare Krishna temple is a bonus for all of you. So please, please, please take in a very positive way, and as much as you can come here, associate with the devotee, chant to us Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and have Pushpa Abhishek and Aarti. So thank you so much all for coming, and please keep on coming. Hare Krishna. We have so many sponsors today. So I would like to just read their names, and you please give a good round of applause when I read their names. So first I will go with all the birthdays. Russell's birthday. So they are the sponsors. Agni birthday.
Agni is here.
Okay, so stand up. If you are here, please stand up. And then Prabhas Sharma. Are they here?
I didn't see her.
Thank you. Good applause. And we have Premful Mother. So I'm not sure if you know, Premful Mataji is born in Krishna consciousness. And I caught that when I was doing Kirtan one day, and she was playing Kata. She was playing so nicely, I just reached out to her and asked her, so she said that I was born in Krishna consciousness.
Haribo!
And her mother is that Sai Vishnu Devi Dasi, who departed on December 27. So Mataji, her picture is right there. Prabhu, can we just, yeah, she is initiated disciple. Tell her Guru Maharaj.
Oh, Satsarup.
Yes, Satsarup Maharaj,
A disciple of Srila Prabhupada.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So we are going to basically chant on her behalf also. Thank you so much, Mataji, for being the sponsor. Hare Krishna. We have three additional announcements. Today is the birthday of His Grace Baldev. And thank you so much. Happy birthday to both of you, and happy birthday to each and every one. Last announcement, little bit emotional. I'm not sure if you know. At some point, Chakri Prabhu was married. And his wife was Tung Vidya Devi Darshi. She was one of the very senior devotees who was residing here. And last night, she passed away. So Chakri Prabhu called me and told that we should make the announcement about that. So Gargamuni Prabhu knows her very well. So he is going to talk a few words about Tung Vidya Devi Darshi Mantraji. Prabhu, if you can keep it short and sweet, awesome. Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna. Yes, just wanted to say the words in community.